For those of you new here, welcome. My name is Katie. I'm a wife, I'm a mom, and I work full time. I love makeup and skincare. I truly believe every single woman wants to look and feel her best, and I have the tools and the resources to help you get there. And this morning I was thinking about what can I do a little bit differently to share with you some products and how to use them. And I thought, light bulb moment, why don't we talk about how you can use single products for multiple purposes. So for example, I shared this one the other day, but I think it's a good one, so it's worth sharing again. First of all, our Beachfront Bronzer is back. So if you have not picked that up, OMG, you definitely need to. I love the bronzer. It comes in 3 shades, and I have the darkest one, Malibu. So that is because I like the sun, but I have been using sunless tanner. I'm being safe, you all, so don't give me a hard time in the comments. I've been using sunless tanner, and Younique has some new tanning drops that are cool. I've been using those on my face, so I am tan, and I love it. So that's why I go for the darker, but if you are very fair, I recommend Sunset. And then there's like a medium one. So maybe you're somebody that gets like a tan in the summer and is a little bit more fair in the winter months. Maybe you want to try the medium one. And then this is the darkest one. So Malibu. And what I do is I use it as a contour. I like to just have a very nice light contour. Then I take my brushes and I kind of buff that out so I don't have any harsh lines. You want it to be natural. What happens is when you put your foundation on, it kind of flattens out your face. And so by contouring and highlighting, it brings that definition back to your face that you naturally have. But the cool thing is that you can control it. So if you really want to define those cheekbones, if you really want to define those jawline, you can do that with bronzer or contouring, that concept of contouring. So what am I going to do next with the bronzer? I'm going to take my fluffy crease brush and I'm going to use this as the transition color in my eye look. I did this, like I said, the other day, and I love this, you all. It's a great way if you're trying to minimize what is in your travel bag. If you don't have the fluffy crease brush, we have a serious problem, but I'll post it here so that way you remember the name of it. It is the best brush for putting product into the crease of the lid. I did put on my eye primer first before I even got started. You all know eye primer is a must. It prevents your pigments from creasing. It holds them in place all day long and really helps those pigments pop. If you are somebody that struggles with your mascara smearing, your eyeliner smearing, first of all, Younique does have some waterproof ones. I'm going to kind of make sure I don't have any down the eye there. And then I'm going to take my blending brush and blend that out so I don't have any harsh lines. But doesn't that look so nice? Oh, I love the bronzer as a transition color. We do have waterproof mascara. We also have waterproof eyeliner, both liquid and pencil, depending on what your preference is. Hey, Guinevere, good morning. Hey, Debbie, good morning. I hope you guys are doing well. But definitely make sure that you try to use an eye primer, because that I have found the Younique eye primer for me personally works best. There's a lot of great eye primers out there. I just like the way that the Younique one works for my eyes. So that's why I use it. All right. Next is the pressed blusher. If you Sorry about that. I swiped weird on my computer. Plus pressed blusher in Supple. I have been talking about this so much because I tried this for the first time and I love it, you guys. It's a really nice peach bronzer and it just really adds warmth into the skin. I think it's perfect for summer. And I'm going to just take that and I'm going to bring it up to raise the face up, okay? We never want to kind of take our contouring and our highlight and our blush down. We want to take everything up to help kind of lift the face up. If you need to blend that out a little bit, you can take your big puffy powder puff brush. This is back in stock, you guys. They had retired the powder puff brush. They revamped it. So I'm super excited about that. And so if you need to grab that, just say puff in the comments. Powder puff brush. What can I get rid of? I'm out of room, you guys. Powder puff brush. There we go. But I love that. You see me use it a couple times now to blend out contour, to blend out that blush. So now what I'm going to do is, again, I'm going to take that fluffy crease brush and I'm going to go in with my blush now onto my lid. I'm going to just take that onto the end of the brush and just put that right on the lid. So again, I'm using my contour, my bronzer for the transition color, and then I'm using my blush as my eyelid color. Doesn't that look so pretty? I love it. It brings it all together. And then of course you want to take your blending brush, which I have stuff everywhere. I try every time I go to do a video, I try to get organized and then stuff just explodes. It's like literally like brushes and this and that and the other. And I'm like, what is happening? I'm going to stick my Epic mascara down my shirt for later so I don't forget that. All right, so next, one of the pigments, I truly believe every single person needs this one in their makeup bag, is Optimistic. All right, so our pressed shadows are great. They're very, very pigmented. I like to take my crease brush and just put a little bit of that Optimistic onto the end of the brush and tap that in the inner corner. This really helps, look at that, really helps brighten up the eye. You can see the difference. It's very subtle, but it makes a difference, you all. And so it's a great technique, especially if you are super tired, you have a lot going on in your schedule, you're a new mom. I did this all the time when I first had my son, and everyone was like, you look so awake. Love this tip. I also can take a little bit of that and take it along my brow bone, just really tight up along the brow bone. It's going to give you the look of a brow lift. Do you see how now this brow looks higher than that one? Yeah, you want to make sure you even it out, but you want to take it just right along the brow bone there. All right, super, super subtle way. You can also use it as highlighter. So I can just take it on my highlighter brush and just kind of dust that along right above where I put that blush, and you can use it as a highlighter. One of my favorite places to highlight is, I'm going to just put it on my crease brush right here, Cupid's bow. Just love the way that that makes that lip pop out. Love it. Love it. Another one of my must multi-purpose products. I talk about this one a lot too. The Precision Pencil in Pristine. It's a white. All right. So my favorite place that I do almost every day is I take this along the lower waterline. Again, this helps. Look at that. Just helps brighten the eye. It's very subtle, super simple. All right. So I'm just taking it in the waterline, just like that. And then the other thing that you can do is you can put it in the center of your lips. So when you do that, it gives an ombre effect. You want to blend it in with your lip color, but that gives the appearance of fuller lips. All right. So definitely make sure you can also use this for the brow part too. Pristine Pencil Eyeliner. Love it. Love, love, love it. All right. So I think I've shared most of these tips over time, but I don't think I've shared this one in a really long time. If you are short on eyeliner, you can actually use your mascara, you all. I love this eyeliner brush. You can just take a little bit of that mascara, put it onto your eyeliner brush, and use that to gently line your eye. So again, if you are trying to think about traveling and what you can do to pack minimally, these are all tips. You saw my eyes are done with my face products. I'm using my lash products for my eyes. I have these tools that you can use for multiple purposes. It's so handy, especially if you're trying to like streamline your makeup bag. Oh my gosh, y'all, I can't imagine trying to streamline my makeup bag. I love to have options, but If you're somebody in this phase of your life, you're like, you know what? I need to streamline my makeup bag. These products are definitely the ones that need to be in there because you can use them for multiple purposes. I'm cleaning house again because once again, the brushes have exploded. All right, so now the last thing I'm going to do, going to put on, not the last thing, second to last thing, is put on my Epic mascara. So the mascaras, both the Epic and the 4D, along with a pencil liner and a dip and draw liquid liner, those are just examples of a couple of the products that currently are in the May Beauty Box. The May Beauty Box is 12 full-size products for $99, plus you get a coupon for a free foundation. It's $410 worth of makeup and skincare, you all. Love it. And it includes, if anybody has a suggestion for a handheld mirror, I need a handheld mirror. This one, I love it for sitting it down, but I want to look down into my mirror when I put on my mascara because that helps prevent it from getting on my eyelid and ruining my really beautiful, simple look that I just created. And so if anybody has a suggestion for a super cute, I want to say it probably needs to be lightweight because if it's heavy, then I'm strong, you guys. Because my kiddo is over 4, he's 40 pounds, and I pick him up. I lift weights. I'm strong, but I don't want to hold a handheld mirror that's like a hand weight when I'm doing my eye makeup. Because you all know I use that mirror a lot, and I like it. It's lightweight. It's just like clunky, and it's meant to be set down. Anyway. Last product also comes in the beauty box is the rose water. Now you get the smaller one, but if you have not gotten the rose water, you need to go onto the website today or say rose water in the comments, or even better say beauty box in the comments because you get the smaller one in the beauty box and you can try it and then you can come back and tell me how much you love it. The bigger one is the better deal. It's $10 more, but you get twice as much product. I use this for toning my face every single day. Guinevere said, check out Fancy. They have beautiful mirrors. All right, I will. Thank you. I love the rose water. It's great for sunburns. When I just was on my trip, I had this in my makeup bag. Thank goodness, because there were a couple of days where I got a little bit too much sun. I just sprayed it on my chest. I had my husband spray it on my back. The next day I woke up and my skin felt amazing because it really helps balance and nourish the skin. You can also use this to set your makeup. Now, my husband likes to make fun of me because I typically do a lot of squirts. So that was sprays. That was controlling, okay? Just like you're good. I normally do like 10 and he just makes fun of me all the time because he's like, you're just so intense. I'm like, I love my rose water. Every time I open up a new bottle, I order another one because I have to have my rose water. And I'm so excited. It's in the beauty box and it's multi-purpose. Great for sunburns, great for bug bites, great for toning your skin as part of your skincare routine, great for setting your makeup as part of your makeup routine. You need the rose water. So again, just say rose water in the comments and I can hook you up with the rose water. Say beauty box if you want to stock up on like a couple of different things that I shared with you today because they come in the beauty box. Just say beauty box in the comments for that. And again, if you have any questions about the multi-purpose tools I used today, please don't hesitate to ask. Have a great Wednesday, everyone. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.